That's good. All right, so I'm here with Van Deeb, our favorite UNO alumni, as you all know.
Right on. How you doing?
Just to give you a quick, brief rundown of Van Deeb, if we don't know him, at the age of, I don't know how old you were, the top 71st realtor in the entire U.S.?
I was in the top, I was ranked number 73 out of 43,000 realtors.
Okay, so top 0.001% in
yeah.
his young 20s.
I was the bomb.
You moved to Dallas when you were how old?
21.
Didn't know a soul in Dallas?
Didn't know a soul.
Started your real estate business
yeah.
down there? Started your agency down there? Or started being a real estate agent?
Your young 20s or your late teens, a lot of those, a lot of that age group isn't thinking about, well, is Bob, Tim, Cindy, or Mike good for me? But we're an average of the 5 people that we hang out with. And if you've got all these wicked goals, now if you want to be average or just get by in life, hang out with anybody you want because nobody cares. But if you plan on being extremely successful and you have wicked goals and you want to be really young and be very successful, you need to really take a look around you and make sure that the people that are in your sphere, like if I was a young person, I'd be hanging out with only people that are in CEO. Because CEO is
it's his words, not mine.
Because CEO is a group of forward-thinking, like-minded people that want to be successful. And I've been around the CEO people enough to know that this is the group that I would want to be around if I was in that age.
It's good to hear. Now, more specifically, just especially when you were younger, usually the big thing students need to have the confidence to start a business is quitting their job or leaving whatever they have behind to start that new venture. I don't know, did you have a job before you went to Dallas?
I do not recommend that.
Okay.
I do not recommend leaving your job, your current income, because the number one reason why people fail in business is stress. And it's financial stress. When you put that kind of financial stress on yourself, it creates all types of other thoughts, and it can make you discouraged and not want to do it. I say get something, like I used to wait tables. And I used to find a way to eat for free. And waiting tables you can eat for free. You just tell the customer, please don't eat that, I don't have any money. But what I would highly recommend is to stay with your job that's paying your bills and work on your entrepreneurial dream or position, or what you want to work on your own business on the side, and work it on, late hours and before work and after.
Having that courage to, when you have never sold a product before, and think back to selling your first house, never sold a thing in your life before, how do you get that first person to say yes? And how do you have the confidence to get them to say yes?
It's really funny because I'm currently putting my book on audio CD that you can purchase at vandeeb.com. vandeeb.com. But anyway, I just got done recording the audio of my first experience in selling, and that we're talking about confidence.
Yeah.
And I want to tell you, the confidence, it was hilarious because I walked into a home and I couldn't spell real estate, but I was like JoJo the circus idiot. I was so excited and so enthusiastic that I couldn't stand it. So I'm inside this appointment and I'm looking at these sellers of their home and I'm saying, there's nobody in Dallas, Texas that's better than me.
Never sold a home before.
Never sold a home. And I'm telling these people I'm the best there is. So anyway, I get the deal. I walk out to my car and I'm laughing because I'm like, what the hell did I just do? What did I just do? I suck. I'm not good yet. But the thing is I believe that what do we have to lose? You're going to take up time. You're going to take up space. Why not try to be the best you can possibly be? And if you don't think you're the best, stay home. If you can't be in front of your first customer and think you're the best, stay home. So it's a mind game. You got to believe in it and make it fun. I made that fun.
One other thing, especially when you're young, we're starting to get rain down here, but we'll be quick.
My foundation's going to run. You put makeup on me before this.
Gotta look good in camera. The last thing is, and I think the biggest fear for college students for them to start a business is all the naysayers. What processes or what mindset do you have to ignore the people that think you're doing something crazy?
Okay, let me just tell you about that. That is one of the hardest things about being a leader and starting your own business is you're going to have critics that have no clue what they're talking about. those critics are not inside you. They don't know you. They don't know what's in your heart and what's your physical makeup. I'm going to be brutal, Chris, and I'm going to say get rid of those people. Don't spend any time with them. Keep them out of your life. The negative people, and the more successful you are, the more critics you're going to have and the more naysayers. If you believe it in your heart, surround yourself around people that will help you get to that goal.
Awesome. All right, we're here with Joe Vasko from Outdoor Innovations and second member to join CEO at UNO. We're going to talk to Joe a little bit about confidence. And Joe, first start off with maybe what you've done this year so far with your landscaping business.
Working on growing the company, now that I'm not in school, I was actually able to triple in sales.
From what to what?
Went from about 175,000. We've already thus far done over 300,000 and set to do 20 more for the rest of the year.
So by September, you've already booked over $300,000 in revenue. Awesome. Yes. At the age of 19, you were working for another landscaper, and you had to make that decision to quit with him and start your own.
Yes.
With no customers really right off the bat.
I had a paver patio to do for my grandparents.
Okay.
And that was the only job I had.
So how did you have the confidence to say, I'm leaving this and starting this?
You know, it was really had a little bit to do with the fact that I got in an argument with my old boss.
Okay.
that was the beginning of it. I've been thinking about it for a long time though, because I looked at it as my boss was making $100,000 plus a year. I was making $11 an hour. I didn't see any reason why I should be making $11 an hour when I was doing a lot of the same. Being able to talk to people and knowledgeably talk to people and show that you're confident and intelligent in what you're doing, I think makes the world of difference.
Okay. And we talked to Deeb about the naysayers, people that might disagree with what you're doing. Was there anybody that might have doubted you when you were starting off, or did you have a pretty good support base? Or
you know, I had a good support base. There was a lot of people, most of which were just kind of curious on my age, that, you know, you're starting this when you're 19, or even when I was 20 and 21, they're like, you run your own company. But I looked at those people, and those people made me smile, because you know, those people are working in a corporate atmosphere, making much less money, not enjoying what they're doing right now, whereas I love every minute of what I do. So,
any other last words on how a college student can be more confident starting a business?
You know, just show other people that you're confident, even if you have little tiny things that maybe we can't do this or something in the back of your head. If you can prove to others that you're confident about it, you know, they'll believe in you, and in the end you'll get it done just fine.
Awesome. Thanks, Joe.